Today you are going to complete a task where you will measure, collect data, and then plot that data on a line plot. This task is called the Perfect Granola Bar. The Chewy Chunk Granola Bar Company is redesigning its granola bars. They want to figure out the perfect granola bar length, so they ask people to draw a rectangle to show their favorite granola bar length. Then they labeled each drawing with a letter to keep track of the drawings. Here are the different drawings with the different letters. Measure all of the granola bars shown on a separate sheet, A through P. Again, here's that separate sheet. To the nearest quarter inch. This is something we've been working on two lessons ago. Record your measurements on the chart to the right. Draw a line plot on the grid below to represent all the measurements. Draw a number line that shows all of the lengths of the granola bars. Plot each measurement by recording an X or a dot above the correct number. And then based on this data, what length do you think Chewy Chunk Granola Bar Company should make their granola bars? And then you have to explain your answer. So let me just go over this with you. Your first step is going to be to use your ruler, or you can use your color band ruler, to measure the length of each granola bar to the nearest quarter inch. So in this case, the nearest inch would be 2 inches. The nearest half inch would be 1.5 inches, but it's really 1 3/4 inches because that's where it falls right there. After you decide how long that bar is, then you're going to go and record your data. So this is, let me just double check, 1 3/4 inches. You're going to do that for all of your granola bars. Then you will create your line plot. Remember, the first step is to draw the number line. So I'm going to go ahead and draw that right here. It's really helpful to use a straight edge like a ruler, and you can use your arrows. And then you're going to write the numbers down here based on what your data is. So let's find the smallest granola bar. It either looks like H, B, or K. And then you're going to measure that one. Let's just do B. And B is 1 and it's closest to 1 1/2 inch. So I'm going to write 1 1/2. So the smallest, let me just double check. The smallest granola bar you'll have is, this one's about 1 1/4. So I would do 1 1/4, 1 1/2, 1 3/4, all the way down. And then here is where you will mark how many granola bars are that length. Be sure to label your line plot down here. What is this actually representing? Well, it's representing the inch of granola bars. And then after you get all your data, then you're going to be able to answer number 3, which is based on the data, what length do you think the Chewy Chunk Granola Bar Company should make their granola bars? And of course, explain your answer. Good luck rounding to the nearest quarter inch to make a line plot to represent your data on granola bars.